Good afternoon and welcome to Black Pig Printmaking Studios. My name is Chris Pig and I'm the director of this studio here in Frome in Somerset in the UK. I never thought I would end up doing a health and safety video, but this is actually a health and safety video. It's designed to make your bum feel weird so that you won't make the mistakes that's necessary for you not to make. In other words, you won't hurt yourself when using a proper grown-up etching press like this wonderful thing here. This is a polymetal JW80. I can't recommend it highly enough. It has springs here, which means it won't crush your block, unless you're stupid, of course, and try and put something like a wood engraving through it. So it's a really, really good all-rounder press. And it's been my friend for quite a while. There are things, stupid things, that you mustn't do. Some of them are not so obvious, some of them are very obvious. First of all, let me think. Okay, let's deal with the reel first of all. Because this is a geared machine, when you get the wheel started, listen to that noise. Isn't that beautiful? Sounds like a sitar. It's gone now. When the wheel, don't do what I'm doing for starters. When the wheel is in motion, it's really dangerous. So you must always, always, always have your hand on the handle so that you've got control over the thing. If not, lots of nasty things can happen. I must admit, when I'm in here on my own, I spin. It's called spinning the wheel, right? I remember when I was on my foundation, the technician once caught me spinning the wheel, and I was almost banned from the department. I couldn't go in. It was such an enormous crime. This is because, actually with this handle, it's quite small, but you will get on a lot of machines, geared machines, a really big handle, which, let me demonstrate. If that's going around like that, and you stand in the way of it, when it's going at full pelt, on like a really, really big wheel, like a Hunter Penrose or something like that, it can fracture a femur, or it can even take your bloody jaw off. So really, 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 really don't spin the wheel. And then also, of course, other things whilst, listen to that. Oh, it sounds like a sitar, brings out my inner hippie. Isn't that wonderful? Love it. Yeah, the other things about spinning the wheel, look at this going round here. This will make your bum feel weird. Do not put your arm through there, because you can crunch it right off. I think that's about it for the spinning wheel. There's some other hilariously stupid things to do, which you really, really mustn't do. One of which is to put your hand next to the cylinder when it's in motion. What could go wrong there? Yes, and that will, your arm will go right like that. Don't use the press when you're intoxicated, either drunk or stoned, because your mind's not on the case, and that is the worst thing of all. The most dangerous thing in a studio is somebody who's not concentrating, right? I once saw a near nasty situation where people weren't concentrating, and this one woman nearly lost her hand. The final bit is the gap here between the travelling bed and the bar. That would be a really, really, really twisted way to kill yourself, or to be murdered, would be to stick your head in that gap there and then crunch. Horrible. Right, so when you're dealing with one of these presses, don't fuck about, okay?